little late. A lot of what I was going to say was been already said. Am I loud enough?
You're good. Yes,
a lot of what I was thinking about was already said. So I'm going to go ahead and sit down. No, that's kind of a blame thing, because if you don't expect something, if you want a surprise, if you want to think about something that you'd love to do but just don't have the guts to do it, well, I think you should hire, maybe not hire, he'd like that. Just watch Blaine. Blaine is like a mentor for, I have 9 years senior to him, and he's a mentor to me.
You're 62?
Yeah, 62. Just thinking about some of us who think we can't do something, or think we can't change. All you have to do is watch his behavior, because Blaine, from my standpoint, has the qualities that it takes to not only be a leader, but be a teacher, and he demonstrates them in his life. Now, he did a couple of really smart things in his life. One was, I don't know how he did this, he created a way to attract a woman in his life that is absolutely wonderful. And does he deserve it? Yeah, he does. He deserves it. And I just think that's amazing. I've actually learned how to do that over the 40. How long have we been married anyway? 47 years. And what's nice about relationships, and Blaine really represents this, is every day is a new day. Every day is a new day. Courage is something that, I don't know, how many people have jumped out of an airplane, a perfectly good airplane, before? I swore I did that once about 49 or 50 years ago. And that was the stupidest thing I ever did. No, it really was. It scared the, hell out of me. But once you're floating down, it feels good. Now, here's a guy, a few years ago, right? Just to talk about the qualities of how he lives his life. He thought about it, I'm sure. I don't know where he got the idea. He created...
My brother.
Oh, your brother. No wonder I didn't talk to him tonight. It's scary. Okay. He didn't tell anyone about it that I know of. Went up, I think in New Jersey. Went to New Jersey. And the first time I learned about it is when he showed me the video. And that scared me. Just watching him. Now think about this. You have a great idea. You really want to do it. How many people stop there? You actually do the research, you follow up on it, you actually get in an airplane, either standing in the door or sitting, I don't know how they did this, thinking that whoever packed this piece of cloth in that backpack you're wearing with strings on it that will actually open when you jump out and let you float to the earth. Now the only thing between you and the ground is that backpack, hopefully it opens, in the air. That's a pretty scary situation. And here's something else about the qualities that Blaine demonstrated. He steps into his fear. He jumps right into it. I find that amazing. I am so grateful, Anna Marie and I both, to be called your friend, to be a part of your life. By the way, he hasn't called us his friend. I don't ever remember him saying that. Maybe he will after the speech. To actually be part of your life. And I just want to wish you and salute you for the man you are, guy from New Jersey, the Renaissance man, his 70th birthday.
Honored to be with Marvin, part of what we call a breakfast club, and we get together maybe every couple of weeks under the leadership of Brian Biro, and we get together for breakfast along with Tom Gallagher, and this is where we talk about all the world's problems and solve them all. And that's one of the great things be friends with Marvin and the other two guys, which I'll mention in a way. But he forgot one part of that story, Marvin, about jumping out of the airplane. And the scariest part was telling Cynthia. And this is a true story, so remember it. Wait, no. I went up to New Jersey, I met my friend Kevin Jameson, and the weather wasn't right. And so I came home and told Cynthia we couldn't do it this weekend. And she's glad she heard, because if she had known, she would never let me. So I had to go a year later, and then do it, and then tell her after the fact. But I was scared. Talk about courage. I was scared to tell Cynthia until I did it. The second member of our breakfast club, I'll call up Tom Gallagher. Yeah. Duo. Tom Gallagher and Brian Biro.
Actually, you're going to get the entire breakfast club.
Entire breakfast club.
So we need a little bit of setup here for a second.
Yeah.
So I'll stall for time while we're setting up.
Just 1 second. I just want to say, all the women in our group tried getting together for lunch once a month or whatever, and it kind of like, we all love each other, but it kind of just fell apart. These guys meet at 7:30 in the morning, like almost every week.
Yeah.
Talk about
And it's wonderful.
All right. So since Blaine is all about about all of us, he's touched all of our lives. Have he touched everybody's lives? Yeah. So we decided, we've already talked about all the stuff that everybody knows about him, but he's still an enigma. He's still a mystery man. And so we want to get down to the good stuff. We want to get down to the real stuff about Blaine Greenfield. And that means audience participation. All right? So what we're going to do today is we're going to have an official panel. All right? And let's bring that on up here. Blaine over here. We're going to undo the Greenfield gridlock. We're going to get through the Blaine backup and get to the real truth. And you all get to participate. So everybody get a hold of your little thumbs up things. All right? And so, okay, we need 12 of you. Everybody's going to participate, but we need 12 of you to come up here real quick and come up by the sign. So any 12 people, just come up, Marcy, come on up. 12 of you come forward. How you doing, Lavelle? I'm Brian. Nice to meet you. I'm Ken. That's close enough. All right.
Close enough.
So we're going to be up here. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to our little breakfast club. Let's all we'll face this way, and you guys get to put your thumbs up. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the official, as you see. They'll hold it up there where they can see it. The BG panel, the BG paddle panel. Everybody say that 3 times. No, so what we're going to do is our esteemed Breakfast Club members, terrific Tom, who is too good to be true, has created some questions. All right, Marvin has created some questions, and we're all going to vote. The panel is official, but you are still participating, as to whether it's thumbs up or thumbs down. All right, everybody with us? So have your thumbs up and ready to go, but the panel is official. Okay. They have their official, these little paddles here, we have thumbs up or thumbs down. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, to start it off, the esteemed, the magnificent Tom. Give him a hand.
Okay, these are kind of true or false statements. Okay. So thumbs up if you believe it's true. Okay. Blaine falls asleep 5 minutes after the start of every play or movie he sees. He wakes up 15 minutes before the end, even when he's writing a review.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up. We gotta hear it too. Thumbs up.
All right. Blaine.
May I add one thing to that?
Yeah.
Every time you see a review where he says it started a little slow, you'll know.
Started great, slow in the middle, and then the end was wonderful.
It really takes.
All right, Blaine loves every kind of food as long as it's hamburgers and fries.
Thumbs up.
And thumbs down. Has anybody seen him order anything else?
Chicken parmesan.
At breakfast, Blaine orders yogurt or omelet with French fries and toast. Oh, omelet?
Omelet?
Oh,
yes.
Omelet.
Yogurt.
Yeah.
Blaine knows more people in Asheville than any other living human. Blaine knows the names of every waiter and waitress.
Is it true, as recently reported on Blaine's World's radio broadcast, that he will soon release an exciting new exercise video, Hard Body via the BM? Oh yeah!
Okay. Blaine can talk people into anything. Blaine once convinced a waitress to swap Cynthia's extra cat hairball medicine for 5 free desserts.
There's another publication one. Is Blaine truly the sexiest man alive? As reported recently and every year since 1999 in Blaine's World.
Blaine looks more like Robert Redford, Paul Newman, and Brad Pitt than Steve Buscemi.
Is it true that when performing his big number in his musical debut, Blaine absolutely believed the complete lyric to the song was only one word? Jazz!
I don't know, halitosis is even better than jazz.
The Blaine's World radio program on WPVM on Wednesdays is the highest rated radio talk show program in the nation.
This is kind of a sweet one. Are Blaine and Cynthia wildly happy together? Yes, put some turtles in there.
Blaine is more than a friend, he is friendly.
I can't ask that one here, but here's one. Well, no. Is Blaine noted for memorizing his songs? I have a follow-up. Is Blaine known? Oh, sorry.
No, you want Brian
Tell
to
the story of the jazz thing.
I'll let it go.
Well, I've never laughed as hard in a production in my whole life. It was Asheville Business Meets Broadway, and so they were doing all that jazz. All right, and I'm looking at Blaine up there, who's moving, and his mouth is going. And every time we get to jazz, he goes jazz. And I'm like, jazz. Meanwhile, Cynthia and I are crying. We're like plumb on the ground. And I called him on it, and the first time I ever saw him, like totally blush. All right, we have a couple more. This is a true one. Is Blaine Greenfield the most thoughtful, clever, enthusiastic, fun, hilarious, inspired, supportive, romantic, and well-known superstar in all of Asheville?
Are we all blessed to have Blaine in our lives?
And we have one last thing that has a gift to it. We try to think what would be the perfect gift for Blaine. All right, and my incredible wife is the one who came up with it. All right, does Blaine look marvelous? That's on Red Eye Brain, folks. I flew in from Phoenix last night. So.
You did great.
We just made it up. It's really awesome.
You did great.